What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and today we have another episode of the Adamantium process. This will be episode number 8, and we're going to be taking it back to the old school with this team. For this team, we're going to be using the Human Torch and Spider-Man. I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I have socketed and what I'm using on my team. So right now we're using the Blaster Power Armor. We're using, I believe, 2 Chaotic ISO, and that's kind of just to give me a little bit of stamina boost and a few other things. And then we're going with all reactive skillful, and that's because I wanted health, attack, and evasion. This team's going to be having a lot of evasion. Now you may wonder why I decided to go with this team, and the reason being is because I picked up the weapon Hard Knocks. It looked way too good to resist buying it. So after I picked up this weapon, I wanted to use a character with my agent that could either take advantage of burning and maybe also apply burning to the enemies. So I thought, who better than Human Torch? Now after I decided to use a Nihilist Human Torch, I arrived at Spider-Man because I wanted to use another character from the Future Foundation to take advantage of Future Countdown. And Future Countdown, if you have 2 of the Future Foundation characters, will apply a permanent increase to attack and accuracy by 35% on round 4. So I decided to go with Spider-Man, and since that was the case, that's why I socketed for evasion. And to go along with the evasion, that's why I chose the Blaster Armor, because it adds Reflexive Flash, which causes blind to attackers. Now you can see the weapons and the item that I'm using on my agent. The Scroll of Angolob, Warbringer Axe, Hotshot, and Hard Knocks. And I really like this combination of weapons. But there are certainly other weapons and gadgets that you could use as well. They would be just as effective. Items like Dark Sigil or Signpost, Magnetic Field Generator, or maybe even Quantum Jumper. You don't have to get hung up on any one item or weapon. There are multiple items that can be just as good and maybe even more useful in more situations. As you can see, I'm using Bruiser Annihilus Human Torch. And Annihilus Human Torch is pretty awesome because he has not only Future Countdown, but Cosmic Control Rod, which says he has a chance to call warriors from the Annihilation Wave when an ally attacks or is attacked. Now for sockets, I have them socketed with Reactive Proficient, which gives them attack and evasion, and also Reactive Powerful, which gives them health and attack. And that's just a mix of both of those ISO 8. Next, we're going to move on to Future Foundation Spider-Man. And when he pops up on the screen, you're going to see that I have him in Infiltrator. He also has Future Countdown, and he has Tingling Sensation, increases evasion when attacked. And Share the Future grants Tingling Sensation to all teammates. So that goes along with the evasion theme. And that's kind of why I went for evasion for this team. Now for his sockets, I have him socketed with all Reactive Skillful ISO 8. Now Reactive Skillful says that he gains health, attack, and evasion. And the reason I used Reactive Skillful is because I